Sorry, babe.
Yeah. Are you gonna be in love with me? I want you and need you to be. Yeah.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome. I hope you like it and hope to stay. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to become a part of our cute family. And if you have been here, my regulars, thank you so much for coming back over and over and over and over again. You know that I appreciate you so much. So guys, I'm sure you've seen by the title of the video what we are going to be talking about today, or what this vlog is going to be about. So this is my birth vlog, and it's a month after I gave birth. So it's today's the 28th of July 2026, and I gave birth on the 27th of June 2026. So I am 1 month postpartum. So guys, the reason for this sit down is because I wanted to tell a story of, like, I just wanted to start at the beginning as to what happened, why we chose the hospital that we chose, why we took the route that we took, and. So yeah, guys, I hope I don't forget anything, but if I do, then I'm gonna have to write on the screen in case I forgot something. So as you've seen, guys, I gave birth at a public hospital. Although I'm not going to mention the hospital because what am I going to do? So yeah, guys, I gave birth at a public hospital, and reason for that is because I do not have a medical aid. So that's reason number one. Medical aid low, so I don't have a medical aid. So where I work, we don't have like your full medical aid. So we have a medical insurance, and it only covers like your basic GP, dentistry, and optometry, I think. So it doesn't cover anything hospital unless it's an emergency, I think. So yeah. So if you're sick or if you have to give birth, that's not covered, you know. So obviously, because I don't have a medical aid, it's either I was gonna have to then pay cash at a private hospital, or take the midwife route, of which we did consider that. But as soon as I went for a scan, I was told that my placenta is low lying, meaning that it's closing my cervix a bit. So there are chances that I am gonna be giving birth via C-section. Although I don't want to put that in head so much, because I'm scared. I've been scared of C-section because my first birth I gave birth naturally, though it was painful, but I believe Wutibati C-section at that time is worse. You know, I'm just scared of going to the theater. I think that was the biggest issue. So what had happened is, so on my first appointment, me and my partner actually went to a Netcare. We found a gynecologist, Lapayana. We went there, and then consultation was like 2K. Consultation was 2,000 rand. Okay, we're like, I'm on anything for big weight, you know. Little did we know. We're like, anything for unana wetu. We wanna do things right this time. We are gonna do it private and stuff. But because of circumstances, so after doing, so guys, don't mind me looking on the side of busy doing something on the side. The baby's sleeping just here, and so yeah, guys, so we went to the doctor, we went to the gynecologist, and then just hold on a bit, guys. So yeah, guys, so we did go to see the gynecologist. So on that day we paid like 5K all in all, because the consultation is 2K, and then we had to pay for bloods, and bloods were like 2,900 and something. So that was close to 5K. And then when we left that hospital, like we were like, but was it even worth it? Because like there's nothing extraordinary that gynecologist did that was not going to be done at a public hospital at 0 rents, you know. So we're like, I mean, why does it feel, both of us were like, why does it feel like we're just gonna be wasting money if we decide to take the private route? Because now we're gonna have to pay 2,000 rand every month, and we don't know what's expected of us. Since we don't have medical aid, there'll probably be more charges of the money that we didn't even plan for, or that we didn't budget for, you know. And then that's when we sat down and decided, you know what, let's rather do go the public route, especially after finding out that my placenta is low laying, because I understand that with midwife you don't have to have complications, so the birth has to be smooth and it has to be a natural birth. So we're like, you know what, we're gonna go the midwife route, but problem is you already have a bit of a complication, since we're told that you might give birth via C-section. So let's rather not waste money, and also let's rather not risk it, because if maybe you're at the midwife and then there are complications, eventually they are gonna take you to a public hospital. So let's rather just save everything, save time, save money, and then take the public route, because we're paying so much tax already. So let's rather go chow our money there. So that's when we decided, good, you know what, public hospital. So the reason we chose the public hospital that we chose is because I was pregnant in 2024 with twins and I had complications. So I had a miscarriage at 5 months and I was transferred to this hospital because apparently it's a big hospital. So they have everything. They have the resources, they have the doctors, they have the specialists, they have everything. So I was like, you know what, because of age and also because of the complications that I had before and the little complication that I have now, let's rather just go to that hospital, so that I now attend everything and I'm gonna give birth at that hospital. Because with the twins, I think everything was smooth, I was treated okay, the place was beautiful, the showers were nice, everything was just proper. So I was like, you know what, since we've decided that we're going to go the public route, let's rather go to that hospital for everything. So I started attending my antenatals there. Guys, it was not nice, because it tends to be very full, like it becomes full, and you sit there for the whole day. Like, it's not like a private hospital where you'll get there when you have an appointment at 1 and then you are gonna be attended at 1. Like, everything is nice, you know. So there you need to get there at 7 a.m. though I've never my file was even written late from day 1, so I've never even been there early, but you have to be there at least at 7 and you are gonna leave the latest at 5 p.m. So you know what, tomorrow for my antenatals wako, you are gonna go, you need to just spend the whole day because you're gonna be there the whole day. Guys, the baby's crying. So that's what happened. We chose that hospital, and then yeah, and then let me just fast forward because I don't want this video to be too long. So fast forward, April, I think I went to the hospital because I thought that I had contractions, but I was told no, it's not contractions, I'm at Braxton Hicks, so I must relax. So I've just been going to the hospital. And one thing about public hospital that I don't like, guys, is that they do not communicate. Like, they don't care. They won't tell you your situation, they won't say anything. You'll just be given drips. You'll be given pills. They don't tell you how my pills are one. So you're just walking blind, you know. So also anyways, because I keep hanging on the scent now, but about doctor, they're exhausted. Imagine having to buy probably 100 and something a day. That's a lot. So I wouldn't also blame the doctors. The pressure is too much, guys, at a public hospital. So I really understood we're not paying anything, and also these guys, they're exhausted, like it's too much for them. So I understood the situation as a public, you know. And also I wouldn't expect to go to public if I'm in a private, because it's a public hospital. So we attended our antenatals. Okay, I'll go to the hospital whenever I have issues. So the last straw, if you're a day 1, you remember there was a video that I posted which I'm going to the hospital. I think it's the day that when I packed my bags. That was before my due date, because I believed I was going to give birth early. But Tukel was like, never. You are not going to give birth early. You will give birth on my time, you know, on the time that God has already written, and on the time that, or on the day that God has already decided on. So I went to the hospital. I put the clip. I did go to the hospital. I was told that no, you are not contracting. I think it's because of those things that I was drinking, guys. When you are pregnant, stop going on to TikTok or your home remedies for initiating labor. Don't do it, guys, because firstly, our bodies are not the same. They're not going to react the same to certain things. So don't do it, guys. Just wait for your body to do what it has to do, because I think into bengenzela ukuthi kube ngathi nama contractions are those raspberry cheese nama pineapple. I didn't have to do that. I remember with my first, I didn't have to go through that stress because social media was not that big. So I just waited for my body to do its thing, and it did. You know, so manje you drinking this, ungena TikTok but to drink this, ungena people to drink this, do this. The only remedy there is just for you to exercise. You know, now Connor, that's not a guarantee that you'll give birth naturally. So just allow your body to do what it's supposed to do. That's what I've learned, you know. So I've been looking at my contractions, but when I go to the hospital, I know you're not dilated. And guys, the pains were very painful. Like, but going to the hospital, but no. Okay, fast forward to my due date. So my due date was the 20th, and I think that was the date that I was supposed to go for my antenatal visit. So yeah, I went there. I didn't have any cramps, I didn't have anything, I was fine, and then I was sent back. I come back next Thursday, which is a week later, because apparently on the due date they give you another week to see if you won't give birth, and then if you don't, then they'll induce you. So I was told, no, come on the 25th. But now when you come on the 25th, we are gonna induce you. So bring your bags, bring everything. So that's what I did on the 25th. Now it's a showcase. As in managing admit, guys. They were so exhausted. I was so excited that now I'm going to be admitted. So I was admitted on the 25th. So the thing as do or die. It's do or die. So 25th, I go to the hospital. You'll see videos, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this. It's either I'll put this part first and then you'll see the videos later, or I'll just edit, put the video, and then put the video of the hospital, the food, guys. Public hospital. Anyways, asikho up. Asikho lapho kwamanje. And then 25th, into besifuna just to give birth and come back home. You know? So come the 25th, I go, I'm admitted. You'll see also the video of that. I'm admitted on 25th. I have my bags. I have a bit of cramps. You know, on the 25th, I have cramps and there's a bit of water coming out. You know, so I'm like excited. Today, I'm giving birth. Another thing about hospitals, public hospital, guys, they are not gonna, when you are told that you'll be induced on a certain day, like they don't say, they just say come to the hospital, you'll be induced. I wish because they said come to the hospital today, you'll be induced today. You know, there's just no communication, unlike a private. So I think with public hospital, you are paying with your soul, Sana. You're paying with your soul, you're paying with your time, because there's no communication, nothing. They'll just give you things ongazazi, and you can't even question. Sometimes you can question abanye, but abanye you know what, is it even worth it? So 25th, I have pains. They check me, no, you are 1 centimeter dilated. So yeah, but now I'm admitted. Admitted, okay, Thursday, ne? And then come Friday, the 26th. Guys, me 26th, I didn't have any pains. I didn't have, like, everything just went quiet. No pains for the rest of the day. No pains, nothing. Guys, one thing about pregnancy, it will humble you, and also the body will do what it wants to do. You cannot force it, you know. Friday, I need stress. Come Saturday morning, now it's the 27th. I wake up with cramps. I have cramps. When they check me, okay, I had cramps even in the middle of the night, but I was like, you know what, I'll just tell them in the morning. Now I have cramps. They put me on a belt. Obviously, belt is to check the heartbeat of the baby. Guys, I stayed the whole day on for 5 hours straight. It was painful. Now I understand what that belt is. It's not the belt that it's painful. It's you sleeping on the same position and not having to move for a long period of time. So I had to be on that belt for, I think, 3 to 4 hours, because they are checking the heartbeat of the baby. So okay, when they check how far I am, I was 4 to 5 centimeters dilated, and okay, So I think when they were busy checking the heartbeat of the baby, I realized now, so they said that there's a pattern whereby when the baby's sleeping, the heartbeat drops, and then when the baby wakes up, iba sharp. So there was a pattern what's really happening. Guys, public hospital, I don't want to lie to you, because I think there are best specialists. There is every doctor that you can think of, but in Kenya, you'll pay with your time. You'll pay with your peace of mind. You'll pay because Dr. Ngamlinda for 2 days. If it's not an emergency, Ngamlinda 2 days, Ngamlinda vigi. So that's how you are going to pay the bill. Go public hospital. Okay, fine. Now I'm told, you know what? There's a pattern. This baby is not okay. Magalele heartbeat be sharp. And remember, now I'm 41 weeks pregnant. Meaning, I'm way past my due date. So something has to happen. So guys, immediately after lapo, you know, when as soon as the doctors come, just know and then I was told, you know what, emergency C-section. Fuck. Yo, guys, I didn't have to cry, but I saw my tears coming down. I was told emergency C-section right now. Guys, that time I'm at pains maybe shy for like 3 hours. 3 hours straight. Now emergency C-sections, I had to be rushed to the theater. Guys, saying I'm still in pain. C-section, I don't know what to expect. Behind you say, guys, C-section at theater. Man, forget theater, guys. Hey, being a mother, bringing a child in this earth, it's not a child's play. It's not a child's play. Okay, theater. I just thank God that my partner was there, though because it's a public hospital, he was not allowed to come into the theater. Guys, I went into the theater. Guys, Bati uvula over 7 times. Guys, when I laid on that bed, I prayed for my life. I prayed for my child's life. I prayed that the doctors, you know what, God is there. I pray that please, I need you more than anything now. You'll see on the videos, guys. Now I'm there. I'm laying flat on the bed. Epidural. Okay, before that, epidural, guys. The injection is this big. Foot. Guys, so lapha nje uthi uNkulunkulu wami do or die. Uthandaza ukuthi uNkulunkulu wami ube ilanga lami namhlanje. RIP to me. Rest in peace, my darling. Like, you are just there not knowing what to expect, because ukuzala, guys, it's between life and death. Like, ukuzala is between life and death. Anything can happen. Your heart might stop. You might stop breathing. There might be complications during the procedure. So, guys, being a mother. So from now on, I get Mother's Day I celebrate guys. In natural bed was bad. It was painful, but as soon as you take out the baby, you forget. Guys, C-section is brutal. Let me continue with the story. So I'm laying there. Guys, okay, epidural. Now I'm numb. I'm numb from here, like from your waist down. You are numb, but uvugile, guys. You can feel everything that's happening. Like, you can feel the pressure. Guys, I started humming. Guys, there's this song. No, not that one. Fear no. Guys, I'm lying there like fear no. For I am sana lami. Hey, nkulunkulu nabangani bakhe. Oh, I am. Guys, I'm singing every song engithandayo engazi ukuthi iyangivuselela. And then there was a monitor on the side here. I think it changed my heartbeat and ton. Guys, there was a clock there. Ngilobheka lesikhathi ngithi ayibo kade ngilobheka le monitor ngithi time of death. Guys, ngilobheka le monitor nje ngithi time of death. Guys, I went into the theater I think it was 20 to 3. My baby came out 3:05. I finished go theater. I think the same time, because I think the procedure is an hour. So guys, for the baby to come out, it was quicker. But now the process of stitching you up, I think that took longer, because that's when I felt you and Saturday, guys. I hummed, oh Uncle Sam no, but Uncle guys, so and then I was told, oh, they showed me the baby, but they didn't show me the face. They only showed me the sex of the baby, the gender of the baby. Which, can you see which in Thomas answer case I can see? Guys, that time you say my paint ninja. S. I think I remember Kona Lading is wanting Penela more. Guys, yes, in a public corner gunzimane, but they do what they're supposed to do to save your life and to save your baby's life. Like, they work very hard. Those doctors and those sisters, they work very hard, guys. Like, abayenzi nje, okay, my experience, abayenzi nje, okay, the hospital food was not nice. Obviously, I was not eating that food. I only ate breakfast, because breakfast was like your bread. And I think because I haven't had that in a while, I really enjoyed the bread and butter and tea. You know, the oats. I think I also had oats. I didn't have porridge, but I know there's porridge as well. But I'm a lunch and my dinner, guys. I didn't eat that. No, I just couldn't. I couldn't stomach that food. So the food is not nice. Also, the showers of that ward were not. Guys, you'll see on the video that was not nice. So that's the price that you are gonna pay if you give birth at the public hospital. Uzobhadala nje ngokuthi wazi ukuthi inconvenience ayikho. There's no being inconvenience nje lapha. Akunakuthi convenient ayikho. Asikho isikhathi ukuthi ube sexy lapha. Asikho isikhathi nibone hospital back. There's no time to be fancy lapha. Kuyasetshenzwa kuyaphunya kuyahanjwa. You know, you are there to do what you are there to do, and then bye. That's what I've learned in public hospital. So, fine, I'm out of theater. Guys, I was feeling cold. I was shaking. Pains. I think I'm still numb. They take me to another room where Bakuvala had that electric blanket. That's why I'm saying that they really work very hard. That's the public. I don't want to lie. I was not mistreated in any way. It's just that by public, you will feel good public. You know? Also, the visiting hours. Just those things, but otherwise, guys, because I believe also the doctors that are private, mostly they do come to public. So that's why I'm saying that the nice thing about it is that there's specialists there's everything but it's not gonna happen when you want. So that's the only downside, but the work will get done, you know. So now I moved to this room. Before I go to the recovery, I'm waiting to see my baby. Bang, forget this electric blanket, guys. I'm feeling cold, like I'm shaking. I don't have my phone. I don't have anything. They took everything. Fine. Now it's time for them to move me to the ward. Oh, now I'm told, no, we'll bring your child. How after a few minutes I'm told, no, we had to take your child to. So I'm told by the sister, but only for her to find out Tumtanam was not okay. So she needed oxygen because she was big and Besega Katala. I don't know. But Besega Katala. So they're not gonna give them to me. They're not gonna give her to me. So maybe I for oxygen. Yo, now I'm sad. But guys, that was a blessing in disguise. That was God saying, you are not gonna suffer. Because you know what the public hospital does? Immediately, uphume theater, your baby, they give you your baby manje, but bam. By the time you're working, you are in pain. The stitches are painful. You are cold. So you go to the ward. You have to feed your baby. You have to stand up. And if you're not breastfeeding, you need to go fetch the milk by the sisters. And ibisila kona, guys, bagupa I thinking like it's a small cup like this. Like this. So whenever the baby, I think bagupa every other 3 hours, this milk. Imagine having to stand up, you have to feed the baby. So, and then more breastfeeder, it's easier because you breastfeed. But still, guys, that's not easy. The pain. Guys, the pain. So as soon as the injection dissolves, oh, guys, yabona ama-labor pain times 20. Yabona ama-pain akuphathayo we-labor times 100 no-20 ungcono, guys. As soon as the numbness goes away, bengithi ngiyafa. And but they tell you, no, stand up. You need to stand up. Guys, standing up, I should have taken a video as good thing. I didn't wanna intrude like privacy, you know. So I didn't wanna set up my tripod and now having a trade. Guys, the pains. And then you are told to go to a pain injection now. You need to wait for 6 hours so that inamnesi pele, because they cannot give you pain medication sharp. So as soon as you feel yourself now, then they can give you pain medication. Guys, for 6 hours you're in pain. Guys, I learned to mama, we could really go through a lot. Like looking at other mothers with their kids. Imagine you're in so much. Guys, that pain, C-section is brutal. That pain, it goes here. Like, yo, guys, I've never experienced so much pain. Bese kuzo munye umama, like, she's going through so much pain, but she's strong. Like, I even asked there was this lady next to me, guys, ungene after me. I think a day later. That lady was so chilled and was like, are you not feeling any pain? And she's like, I am. But like, we have to enjoy that pain. But we have to begazela. So in the begazela, guys, I think it comes naturally because you have to do it anyways. You don't have a choice but begazela for your baby and for yourself. Bese abafana, guys, bazosenza lento abasenza yona. Umuntu umzalele emaqeda azokuchaphaza. Do they know what we go through? Guys, what we went through, Gulela Wodi. What we went through. I was that's why I'm saying that God works in ways that we won't understand. I was very lucky that I didn't have my baby for the 3 days. Because obviously my baby had to be a baby's an TU. So Mtanam was a TU because baby I'm oxygen. I think I'll attach a picture. My baby. Guys, imagine if my baby was next to me for the whole 3 days. Mele ngimfide, mele ngimshintshe inapkeni. Yo, guys, I was not gonna be able to do it. Abo mama si. Yo, angazi ukuthi sidaleke kanjani, but guys, into engibone kulela ward, I was like, you know what? No, we really do go through a lot to bring these kids emhlabeni. That was not a nice thing to watch, guys. Being in so much pain. And akunamuntu okuncedayo, abakuncedi laphaya. They don't have time. Abakuncedi. Like, yo. Abakuncedi. Like Melus Bonele. You can't even stand up from the bed. Hello. You can't even stand up from the bed. Like they don't have time. Isikhathi asikho sana lwami. Isikhathi esikhola nje usukuthi ba make sure ukuthi alright. But esokuthi bazokutotosa why bangathatha umntwana? Like, why is there not a baby ward? Uguti, by the time you're busy recovering, at least you're not with the baby. Guys, lapha your baby is here. Agna guti khona ubaba umntwana, agna auntie, agna gogo, agna sisi, ozokusiza umntwana. You all alone. That's when I realized, good guys, as women, we go through a lot and we still suck it up. Guys, I was really hurting Lela Ward. I didn't have my baby. It was not nice that my baby was not there. You know, it was not nice, but it was a blessing. You are not going to go through that much pain. You know, my baby was wherever, but I didn't have to deal with the stress while I'm in so much pain. Oh, guys, I was really hurt. So, in 3 days, you'll see the videos. I don't want to talk too much. But so I was there for 3 days, and then Umtana was there for 4 days because when I was discharged, she was still not fine. She needed to be checked. So guys, giving birth is not a child's place. Okay, no mas ngahlukana, but yo guys, ukuzala, at least support your child. Respect me. You know, guys, our baby is 1 month old. Oh, also I have the cutest baby. Askisike for Ditor. Askisike for Ukulumezindaba, but I have the cutest baby girl and Sabine, oh my baby. A cutie. So yeah, guys, guys bekunzima. It was not easy. It was not easy. Bekunzima. But God showed up. At the end of the day, God showed up. Because I remember when I used to pray, I used to say, and God will hlela for you. Unkulunkulu uzokuplanela umangale akuhlelele unkulunkulu. So unkulunkulu was like, you'll go through the C-section, but you are not gonna suffer. You are not gonna have to deal with a baby. Guys, loba buhlungu, I can't explain it. I can just say it's labor pain 100 times. That's how painful it is. And then, okay, I was discharged, left with baby. We only got the baby the next day. Also, you wait for doctors lapha. You'll wait. Bazokutshela ukuthi doctor is coming. Sana ulinde 3 hours. So yeah, guys, that's my pet vlog. I gave birth to kuleso sibhedlela leso. It was not a nice experience because you are not comfortable. You are not okay. The treatment was fine. It was not bad, you know. But in the public, guys, you're not gonna do the things as you please. You are not gonna do things as you please. You are not gonna be told any information. You're not gonna be told anything. Like as long as you sharp hello my boy. Hello, my boy. As long as sharp, umntanakho azovela be right. That's all that matters. Indaba ukuthi uzoba soft lapha, ufuna ukuthi kuzwe ngawo, ayenzeki sana. So that's what I hated about the public, but they'll get their job done. They'll get your child ukuthi aphuma be right. Also the experience with the baby ward, like guys, it's proper. Where there's babies, they make sure. So guys, that's my pet vlog. I don't know what I'm leaving out. But yeah, I gave birth on the 27th. A week later, after my due date, baby girl came. Ngesikhathi sakhe ngesikhathi sikaNkulunkulu engibelieve ukuthi uNkulunkulu uyosiphalile. Baby, after aqeda ukuthola oxygen, baby was perfectly fine. We've never had any issues. We're going for a 6 weeks next week. Baby is perfectly fine. Thank God, guys. Unkulunkulu worked. Unkulunkulu like keeps proving ukuthi ekugcineni, if you believe in me, you're not gonna suffer. Like he always shows up. Guys, he showed up for me. Ukuthi ngabe nomntana kulela wodi. Guys, having to wake up, uyo shower and leave your baby. Umntana phela uyamshiya. And there's no one ozokubhekela umntwana when you go into shower. And you'll be told ukuthi, we were told ukuthi akekho umuntu opela kuku umntana omunye umuntu. So uzokhala umntana akho lapha while you go and shower. You need to make sure that your baby is fed. Magube mhlawumbe okay abantwana bagezwa, maybe use ama wipes. Bengibona laba abanye ukuthi beba use ama wipes, change ama nappies. Guys, imagine usepenini. So the ladies there, beba use ama wipes ukugeza abantwana babo and change them. But guys, it was not nice. The pain, yes, C-section, then getting home, the pain is still there. You can't walk. You can't turn on the bed. Oh, guys, it's just too much. I'm feeling so much better now. And the reason I couldn't also sit down and make the video is because after that, so I've had a toothache veil. So, and then I thought, no, it's pregnancy. And I didn't want to go through the process of keeping you pregnant. So I thought it was going to stop after the pregnancy. So I had this toothache. Guys, when I got home, the toothache, I think because while I was in the hospital, we were given a lot of pain medicine, so I couldn't feel the pain yezinho. But before I went to hospital, being used really pain yezinho, but I kept ignoring it. Guys, ngithema ngibuya izinyo lathi you are lying. Uyongkhipha wena. Guys, ngapha ngine C-section. Ngapha umntana nanku ungilindile. Ngapha izinyo. Guys, do you know the pain yezinyo? Bengalali. So I had to go 3 days after I came back home. I had to go ngiyokhipha izinyo. I went ngayokhipha izinyo. The pain after ukhipha izinyo, guys. Yo, so let me just, in a nutshell, I went through a lot. I was in so much pain the past weeks. I couldn't shoot anything. Like in Jebenyukowa, guys, I really had it tough. But thank you to my partner. He made sure. My partner has always been there. My partner has not left my side from day one. He made sure he's there for every visit, every hospital visit. He made sure he's there every step of the way. So thank you so much to my partner. And then also, guys, any rent. So we thought that after giving birth, we're gonna need a nanny. Hey, amanena senzeli mihlolo, guys. Yo, amanena senzeli mihlolo. So we still don't have a nanny. Hopefully I'll find a nanny so that I'm also able to do my things. But so far the journey has really been smooth because of my partner. Okay, so mamas, guys, let me close off this vlog. Girl is not having it anymore. I'm not baby. I'm not when we have Khaled. So baby girl's not taking it anymore. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If I left anything, we'll just chat about it on the comments. But guys, also, how are we gonna have medical aid? Because even now we have, because baby wanted Mtanaki to wear medical aid. So looking at the quotations, guys, like if it's me, my baby, and my firstborn, it's like 4K, guys, 4,000 rand every month. That time I'm not a sickly person. My son also is not a sickly person. I hope no baby girl is not a sickly person. Imagine paying like 4,000 to 4,000 something to 5K for a medical aid, but you're not a sickly person. But at the same time, the public is not a nice place to be, guys. Public hospital is not a nice place to be. So yeah, I think you're medical aid because we don't want a baby girl. I be traumatized. I think I be traumatized. Tina Talasi traumatized. Traumatized. So our kids shouldn't go through the same thing. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Yeah, no, C-section humbled me. Giving birth humbled me. It reminded me Uguti. Your body will do what it's supposed to do in its own time. Don't rush yourself. Don't drink anything because your body might react badly to it. Let's take care of ourselves when you're pregnant. There's so many things, guys. But thank you so much. Please come back again. Really trying to vlog. I don't know if you'll even be able to hear me, but today is what's the date today? 27th of April, but tomorrow is a holiday. 25, 26, it's the 26th of April, and I think I'm having contractions. I'm at the hospital and I'm in so much pain. It's weird because it's still so early. I'm 32 weeks and 1 day, so I don't really know what's happening, Sana. But I'll come back because I've been put into this machine, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm in so much pain, Sana. Sure. Afana. Also, please don't judge my teeth. I'll come back for another update. I think we better So guys, it's the next day. It's currently 2 a.m. and I don't know what's happening. I have not been told if I'm admitted or not. One thing about public hospitals, like they don't care. So I was in an NST machine. I don't also know how that went. Like they don't tell you what's happening with you. But my contractions are becoming closer and closer together. They're coming closer and closer together. So I just hope that's a good thing. So the doctor came and checked me. They also didn't say anything. They're just like, no, we'll wait for the doctor who's going to take the scan so that we can see how the baby's going to come. Just like that, guys. Like, sure. Yes, and yeah, let me show you the room I'm in. I think this is the waiting area, and then we'll see what happens from here. It's so dark here. Hi guys, so today is the 25th of June 2026, and I think today is the day. So today is the induction day. I just hope everything goes well, and I hope that we won't have to go for a C-section. So yeah, also Bafana won the World Cup. Guys, I hope that you can hear me. It is currently later on in the evening. It is, I think it's past 8, and they just checked me, and apparently I'm 2 centimeters dilated, and the pains are there. They're not as bad yet, so I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know what's the update, but I'm currently on this machine. Let me turn my camera. Currently on this machine that checks the heartbeat of the baby, just to see what's happening and if I have any contractions and how fast or slow they are. So yeah, that's that. So this is not an easy journey, and what makes it even hard is the public hospital, because you need to remember that here they just do whatever they want to do. Sometimes they're not even gonna update you. You're just going with the flow and just hoping for the best, you know. So yeah, that's that. Guys, one thing about pregnancy, it's not easy. It is not easy. It takes a lot from someone to bring a child in this world. I don't know, I think my camera is dead here. Yeah, so it really takes a lot from someone to be a mother. So this man must just appreciate us. I don't want to lie. I'll keep on updating you guys as to what's happening. But yeah, the contractions keep coming and going. They keep coming and going. Zambuba in Bogota this time. So yeah, I hope all goes well. Yeah, I'm currently on this drip. It's an antibiotic drip, and yeah, this is me. Sana diyakuwa.
Sana, one thing I hate about public hospitals is that they won't update you ukuthi what's happening with you. They won't even tell you if they're giving you medication ukuthi it's for what. They'll just come and give you pills. You can't even ask. Like, I'm pissed. So this sister just came and changed the machines for the heartbeat, and she doesn't say anything. Like, why would you do that? Why isn't she saying the reason I'm changing the machine is because of this and that? And I think she wants to destroy that other page that has already printed out the results. Oh, guys, I hate public hospitals. Shit. I don't want to lie. I hate. Hi guys, good morning. So just a little update. Today is the next day, the 26th of June, and I just wanted to come on here and just give you guys an update. I know I look crusty and stuff, but content is forever. So guys, so yesterday I had pains. And when the doctor checked, I was on 2 centimeters, and then I am still on 2 centimeters even today. So I've been stuck on 2 centimeters. Back to this famous machine, and I'm not supposed to use my phone. So guys, I've been at the admission. Apparently my straight is up. Baby girl is just sleeping. She just cut up. So I'm going to be admitted to the main wards where they'll check me from there, because my pains have literally stopped. I've been stuck on 2 centimeters. Hey guys, at this point I'm exhausted, but okay, what can we say? Guys, this is the food.
Sorry, babe.
So I'm busy editing. I'm busy editing a birth vlog, and I realized Uguti, I didn't update you guys. So after I gave birth, after Ama Pains, the video that you saw, Ama Pains, I didn't say anything. Then I jumped straight to Ama Clips swim. So what had happened is, after Ama Pains, also I was told to know the baby is at risk because there's this pertinence right, so emergency C-section. So I went into the theater. I couldn't record that. I went into the theater. I gave birth, guys. I gave birth on the 27th of June at 3:05. So the next clips that you are going to see is after giving birth at the recovery ward. So that's what you're going to see. You are going to see, I think you've probably seen the food that was served to us, guys. That food, like I couldn't, like, why would they do that to us, guys? Why would they serve us such food? Okay, let me not go deeper into that because I'm having birthday. So yeah, I couldn't stomach any of the food. The only thing that I ate is their breakfast because it was just simple bread and tea. And I think because I haven't had that in a while, like simple meals, I haven't had it in a while. So I really enjoyed breakfast, porridge, oats and stuff. But at my lunch and dinner, guys, I couldn't. The food was not, I didn't like it. Personally, I didn't like the food. Maybe for someone else, the food was fine. But that's what we were served. And then also, there's a clip where, a bench clip, like it's a waiting area at the admission. So that's where as pregnant women wait. So if you're not in pain, you wait and sleep on those benches. So that's another thing that I didn't like about the hospital. Uguti, you'll sleep at a bench. So let me start over. So the things that I didn't like about that hospital, firstly, is that it becomes very full when you go attend your antenatal classes. Like, it becomes very full. And then two, another thing I didn't like is that you have to wait at that area. So if you don't get a bed, or if, I don't know, because what I've been thinking about, you don't have a bed lapaya admission. But if you are lucky, ulale overnight, then you are lucky. But other ladies, guys, pregnant mummies, how sad it's that they spent the night. So you will spend the night on the benches and sleep there. The next day, as you've seen, I was having my breakfast day, bang osha, very early in the morning. So like at like 5, they were like, Sissy. Yo guys, inhliziyo yami beyibuhlungu inhliziyo yami ngithi mara kanje vele nje kanje ngaxoshwa kabuhlungu kanje. So I was chased out of the bed at like 5 o'clock because apparently it has to be clean so that makube khona abantu abazo-admit or who needs to be checked, then the beds needs to be free. So I was chased out. Then I had my breakfast there. That's the second thing I didn't like. The third thing, guys, the nurses were very friendly. They were not really friendly. They're doing their jobs, but they were not rude. They were actually, I didn't receive any bad treatment at all. So I wouldn't complain about the nurses. The staff they were okay. You know, they were what I expected from a public place. So they were not really bad. Like, I didn't have a bad experience. Good thing as it's you know, it was just okay. They did their job and you know. And then what else? What's another thing I didn't like? The bathrooms were okay. What I didn't like is us ladies, guys, us mummies. Like, umuntu uyazibona ukuthi ushigazi sithini. Why don't you wipe into zakho? Why ungawipe? But I don't want to lie, the bathrooms were clean. Kodwa nje abantu yithi besimosha. Because if ever moshile, why get my call someone to assist you, maybe call a nurse and say, yo, maybe really wipe, so that the next person that's gonna come after you, I'll be comfortable. So there were times where I was not comfortable and I couldn't use the bathroom because umuntu moshile, and I just cannot. I couldn't. So that's the price that I paid for not having a medical aid or not being able to pay cash for my stay, for my hospital stay. So I didn't like that. And then 4, what else I didn't like? I think that's it, guys. Everything else was just okay. I was there to give birth and come back home. I was not there fancy. I was not there for anything else. I just knew, you know what, I'm there to give birth and get it over and done with. So yeah, everything went well. And then yeah, so that was the waiting area. I didn't like the showers la payana. That's why I'm saying at the end of the day, it's not about the hospital, it's about Tina hygiene. Like, why singazithandi Tina? Because remember, mawuzo sebenzisa shower, there's a next person that's supposed to use the same shower. Why are you leaving your mess? Okay, also you'll see on the clips that are coming there's mold shower. So like hygiene corner, it's not up to par, but it was not like bad you can't even shower, because being in Khale 3 days, guys, in Ngakizi, so I had to suck it in and actually use the shower, though I didn't like it, because it's not clean, you know, it's not your home shower where was good clean, you know. So I had to take a shower in that shower, though I didn't like it that much, but yeah, it had to happen. So yeah, guys, yeah, no, public hospital, you know, it is traumatizing, Shem. It was not nice. It was not nice. I wouldn't want to do it again, but you never know circumstances. Ungati, I don't want to do something, but yeah, ukuthola simo isisukupusha ukuthi lokho. So yeah, what else didn't I like? Yeah, otherwise, guys, everything, the experience was fine. I came back with my baby. My baby's healthy. My baby's fine. I didn't have any issues. The only thing was the pain. And they gave us champagne medicine. They gave us pain injections. We got food on time. I think everything else, guys, was just okay. It's not net K, obviously. It's not... In net K, you're not gonna get your food in a plate. You are not gonna get fancy food, but at least if you don't have anything else to eat, you are able to eat whatever they're offering. So, guys, I was really happy with the hospital. Not really happy, but I was fine. I was okay. I knew what I expected, so it was fine. The ladies also there, the mummies I met there. We had a great time. Like, guys, it was okay. It was good. Maybe we could do better. Maybe we next time. I don't think there will be a next time, but you never know. You never know. Because even with my first born, I had said I'm never going back. I'm never going back. But maybe next time, uNkulunkulu uzosipha amandla ukuthi the private route, but so far I don't know. I don't have any experience in private. The only experience I have ×2 a public, of which just make your coins. Yenzimali, let's all have money so that we experience a better private care, because I think that's a better option compared to e public. But okay, we are here now. So yeah. Let me not drag this video. Continue watching. Thank you so much for the support. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Also, please follow me on my other socials. Facebook, I'm Life with Fifi M. No, Fifi Slave Mom. Yeah, Fifi. I hardly use Facebook. And then Instagram, it's Life with Fifi M. TikTok, it's like 903. Can you please follow me on the socials? Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for the support. I love and appreciate you so much. Yeah.
So now is the next
Nothing.
I need a job at first time. Baze babuyela ekhaya. So I'm here to help, ne? Umntwana wakho since uqhamile kanti wenze
End of an era. End of an era, baby. We are going home. Aguna kasit.